guess those punches Rocky took to the head were real after all. George Washington was the father of our country. Donald Trump is the father of error.
We would say vital right now.
Oh.
It's that too. It's right on the edge.
Did you know that Jimmy Kimmel's ratings have plummeted by 40% since his ill-fated attempt to mock Sylvester Stallone? That's right, nearly half his audience vanished overnight. But here's the real shocker. It's not just Kimmel. Late-night TV across the board is hemorrhaging viewers faster than you can say YouTube. But Stallone's confrontation isn't just tanking ratings. It's exposing a seismic shift in what audiences want, with 78% of viewers now saying they prefer unscripted, authentic content. Are we witnessing the death of traditional TV? Stick around as we unpack the numbers that show how one star's stand is reshaping the entire industry. Before we move on, I'd like to ask you a small favor. If you appreciate this content, please take a second to like this video and subscribe to the channel. Over 98% of you watch the videos without subscribing. It costs you nothing, but it makes a huge difference to us. So did you click the subscribe button? Great, thank you so much. Now back to the video. Picture this. Jimmy Kimmel, thinking he's the king of late night comedy, decides to take a swing at Sylvester Stallone on live TV. Big mistake, huge. Kimmel's attempt at humor didn't just fall flat, it exploded in his face like a poorly timed pyrotechnic. But wait, it gets even worse. Kimmel didn't just make a bad joke. No, he went full nuclear and actually canceled Stallone's scheduled appearance on the show. Can you believe it? The arrogance, the audacity.
I guess those punches Rocky took to the head were real after all. George Washington was the father of our country. Donald Trump is the father of error.
It's like Kimmel forgot who he was dealing with. This is Rambo we're talking about, not some D-list celebrity he can push around. Now, we've got the inside scoop on what really went down behind the scenes. And let me tell you, it's juicier than a prime rib. Leaked emails from ABC executives show they were absolutely fuming at Kimmel's little political stunt. One exec even called it career suicide. Ouch. Looks like Jimmy's bosses aren't laughing along with his jokes anymore. But here's where it gets really wild. This joke didn't just cost Kimmel his dignity, it cost him millions. That's right, millions with an M. Advertisers are jumping ship faster than rats on the Titanic. We're talking about a 30% drop in ad revenue overnight. Can you say oops? And the viewers? Oh boy, they didn't just change the channel, they started a full-blown rebellion. Social media exploded with your boycott Kimmel trending for days. Fan clubs for Stallone are organizing mass tune-outs. It's like watching a train wreck in slow motion.
Something was going to happen. This man was going to go through a metamorphosis and change lives, just like President Trump.
Except the train is Kimmel's career and the wreck is his ratings. But hold on to your hats, folks, because Stallone's response? That's where things get really juicy. The Italian stallion isn't just mad, he's out for blood, and he's got a plan that's going to shake Hollywood to its core. We've got exclusive info on what Sly's cooking up, and trust me, it's gonna make Kimmel's little joke look like a playground insult. Stallone's not just fighting back, he's leading a revolution, and from what we're hearing, this is just the beginning. So, is this the end of Kimmel's reign as the king of late night? Has he finally picked a fight he can't win? And what's Stallone's master plan to turn the tables? Stick around, because this Hollywood showdown is about to get wild. Stallone's not the type to roll over and play dead. No way. When Kimmel tried to make him a punchline, Sly decided to rewrite the whole damn script, and boy, did he ever.
What's going on with this country in general nowadays? Does that mean like your generation? Seriously, come on. And these pronouns.
You wouldn't believe the avalanche of offers that came pouring in after the Kimmel fiasco. Talk shows, podcasts, even streaming platforms were falling over themselves to get a piece of the Italian stallion. But here's where it gets interesting. Stallone wasn't biting. Nope, he had other plans. We've got the inside scoop on some of the deals Stallone turned down, and let me tell you, the numbers are eye-watering. We're talking seven-figure sums just for a single appearance. But Sly wasn't interested in their money or their games.
When Rocky would never be made today. This never would have happened. It's over. Majority The Godfather wouldn't be made today.
He was after something bigger. So what's Stallone's secret weapon in this Hollywood showdown? Authenticity. Pure, unfiltered, no BS authenticity. And it's got the bigwigs in Tinseltown shaking in their overpriced boots. They're used to calling the shots, but Stallone's playing a whole different game now. Remember when I said Stallone had a plan? Well, it all came to a head with his appearance on the Joe Rogan Experience. And let me tell you, the results were explosive. We're talking millions of viewers tuning in, absolutely demolishing the numbers for any late night show. It's not even a competition anymore. It's a massacre. But here's the kicker. Stallone didn't just win the battle, he's winning the war. His pivot to platforms like Rogan's show is sending shockwaves through Hollywood. It's a clear message. The old rules don't apply anymore. Stallone's connecting with fans on his own terms, and they're eating it up. And get this, when ABC came crawling back with apologies and offers for future collaborations, Stallone shut them down hard.
She, him, they, the, boom, bang, ba, bang, cool. You know what my pronoun is? Guess. Time's up.
He saw right through their act. It wasn't about respect, it was about saving face, and Sly wasn't having any of it. The fallout? Late night TV isn't just dying, it's being buried alive. Younger audiences are fleeing in droves, ditching the tired old formats for podcasts, YouTube, and TikTok. They want real, they want raw, and Stallone's giving it to them.
Cinema, at least, the movies I had been seeing were at an all-time low. Everything was anti-society, anti-Christ, anti-government.
But hold on to your hats, because this revolution, it's just getting started. Stallone's stand against the Hollywood machine isn't just about him, it's sparking a movement. More and more stars are waking up, realizing they don't need the old guard anymore. The tide is turning, and it's turning fast. So what's next in this entertainment uprising? One thing's for sure, the days of canned laughter and softball questions are numbered. The audience has tasted authenticity, and they're hungry for more. And Stallone, he's leading the charge, one knockout punch at a time.
You would say vital right now.
Oh.
It's that too. It's right on the edge.
Stallone's takedown of Kimmel isn't just a win, it's a full-blown revolution in Tinseltown. The old guard of Hollywood is crumbling, and late-night TV, it's on its deathbed, gasping for air. Insiders are spilling the beans. The dusty formulas of late-night shows are headed for the trash heap. Audiences are flocking to the raw, unfiltered content that lets stars speak their minds without a script.
I believe that some of the most talented people in the world fail because they can't take the criticism. They're too sensitive.
But here's the kicker. It's not just about Stallone anymore. This is a war, people. A war against the fake smiles and canned laughter that's been force-fed to us for years. And guess what? The stars are waking up, realizing they don't need the Hollywood machine to connect with their fans. So what's next in this entertainment uprising? One thing's for sure, the days of softball questions and cookie-cutter interviews are numbered. The audience has tasted authenticity, and they're hungry for more. This revolution, it's just warming up, folks. Keep your eyes peeled, because the entertainment world is about to be turned upside down.